we are at the bottom of the list, and we're on question number 5, final question. When can we expect results? The six-pack, you know, the J-Lo, Beyonce look, when should we expect this in our physique?
Okay. Well, everybody doesn't start off in the same starting spot. So some people can lose 20 pounds, some people can only need to lose 4. So it's pretty much based on you.
Right.
So a big thing is, I'd say at least 3 months. Within 3 months, you should know, per se, the first month it's more functional movements, it's more learning your body, balance, stability.
Okay.
Second month is more adapting to what you're doing, adding some weights in,
okay,
getting you more cardio conditioned. And then the third month is when we start introducing more of the compound movements and start really getting after it in the weight room. So about the end of that third month, you should really see some more physiological changes.
Okay. Well, I know for me, what, you know, initially when I started to get into my workout regimen is, you know, the big change for me was the mental change.
Okay.
So, you know, when I would go to restaurants and I knew what meals, you know, I stopped for a second to say, hey, is this good for me, or should I have this? Or just even wanting to come to the gym. Mm-hmm. So that was the first change for me. So that came, like, I would say, in the first couple of weeks or so of me training. So not necessarily a physical change in the first week or so, but definitely, you know, you would start that mental change, which is the biggest one, I think. It was the biggest one for me.
Your mentality is the most important part, because even without seeing anything, if you believe that you're going to do something and you believe that you're trying to accomplish something, it's going to come. I use the best slogan that I could think of, the best metaphor is, when you start a new job, you get hired to do a job. Mm-hmm. When you start off those first 2 to 3 weeks, you're working your butt off, you're showing up on time, you're doing all that stuff, and you haven't got paid.
Right.
You're hoping that you get paid at the end of those 3 weeks.
Right.
So it's the same thing with your body. That's the best way I can put it.
Great metaphor.
It's the best way I can put it, because you're only hoping for it because you can't see anything.
Right.
So just because you need to lose 20 pounds and you jump on the scale and you didn't lose any, that doesn't mean that your body isn't taking shape and your body isn't understanding what's going on.
Yeah. So, you know, a timeline, you know, not necessarily you should be looking at 3 months to say, hey, I have a six-pack now, but, you know, just give your body time to adjust to, you know, what your issues are and what you're trying to work through and, you know, work on. It's definitely what you need to concentrate on.
3 months is the least amount you should give. The least. That's the least.
Okay.
Because most training regimens work out between 6 months to a year. And then you'll see, that's when you see maximum results.
Right.
That's when everything is hitting, and that's when health and fitness becomes a lifestyle. And when you change your lifestyle, that's when you're doing it big time.
Big time lifestyle change. Okay, so that concludes our interview for today, and we appreciate you guys joining us. Definitely check out Champ Barlow, 3P Athletics. All his information will be below. Definitely stop by the blog and, you know, sign up for the newsletter so you can get exclusive interviews and special guests like Champ here. So thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.
What's up? Been a minute since we kicked it. You've been caught up.